So Spider Noir is officially out on Amazon Prime today, and it's exactly what you'd expect from a live action Nicolas Cage Spider-Man noir series, but with some better things than you would expect to. And one of the neat things about the series is when you go to watch it, it gives you two options. You can watch it in authentic black and white or in true hue full color. And it dramatically changes the viewing experience. And one of the discussions when they were making this decision was they thought that having this option would not only improve the viewing experience of this, but it would cause people to actually go back and maybe invest in some black and white material they've never seen before. Because you got to realize there's a whole generation, multiple generations now, who have not grown up with black and white cinema being a normal thing for them. And so I've enjoyed the experience. I've watched everything in black and white so far, and I might watch some of it in color as well, just for kicks and giggles. But it reminded me of this verse, 1 Corinthians 13:12. It says, "Now we see things imperfectly, like puzzling reflections in a mirror. But then we will see everything with perfect clarity. All that I know now is partial and incomplete, but then I will know everything completely, just as God now knows me completely." And I love this verse as Paul is making this clear. It's like, look, y'all, we're looking at the world we live in through imperfect, sinful eyes and an imperfect, sinful world. We are seeing things in a very black and white, lacking the full luster of life version. But one day we're going to see ourselves and God and each other and the world around us with the full view of how God intended it to be in the first place. Now, that won't be on this side of eternity, but we need to realize that when we're looking at things without the full vision and scope of how God intended us for it to see it. And that maybe we should give ourselves and each other a little bit more grace because we are looking at things through some blurry vision. And we can look forward together to the day when we can see things more clearly. This has been Faith and Fandom Bite Size. If you enjoy this, head on over to faithandfandom.org where you can find more than 200 free to read geeky devotionals at any point in time. You can find us wherever you find podcasts by searching Faith and Fandom. We have more than a dozen books in our series on Amazon. But thank you for joining me in finding God in geek culture.